Yo guys, what's going on? It's Bert Crown 88 coming out of the YouTube video, and today we're going to be discussing Hut Champs, right? Hut Champs is a game mode that either you've liked because of the rewards, you dislike because of the rewards, you hope the rewards are going to be changed, or you think they need to be better in which way. But this is going to be a video discussing Hut Champs and how it could be better, in my opinion, and where the problem lies in getting people to push to their absolute highest level. If you do agree, give it a thumbs up. Leave in the comment section down below if you play champs, if you don't play champs, and the reward's good enough, not good enough. Do you like the guaranteed player? Should the guaranteed player be taken out for more packs? Or the system that I'm going to say here down below. So guys, let's get into champs. I know if you're not into champs, this video might not be for you, but I would still love your feedback on if the rewards were like this, you know, would it drive you to play champs even more? So let's get into it, guys. I hope you do enjoy it. So when it comes to champs, over the last couple of weeks, I have notoriously stopped every single week at exactly 8 wins. Now, whether I get there, it's 8-8. Whether I get there, I'm 8-3. 8-10. It doesn't matter as long as I get my 8 wins. Because with 8 wins, you get 2 packs, and one of those packs is an 81 plus, and another one is 75s. So you get fodder, you get a chance at a high pull. You're happy at 8 wins. But throughout champs, I have been stopping at 8 wins. Now, some people are saying, Bert, you stop at 8 wins because that's all you can get. So this week, I'm going to break through, I'm going to break down, and I'm going to succumb to peer pressure, and I will finish the best I can finish. And as of right now, at time of recording, I am 9-6. So I imagine, I'll sneak out 2 or 3 more wins, get to 11 or 12 wins, and I'll move on, right? This year, I haven't forced myself to play at my highest level or to stress myself to play at my highest level. I've been sitting back, relaxing, just having fun. And with that, I find myself in the lower division of rivals, but I'm having fun playing the game, so I don't care because the rewards aren't dictated based on how good you are at the game. So it's not really something I'm going to worry about. But we're not going to talk about that. We'll talk about that another day because I would love everyone's feedback on that. But what we're going to talk about is champs. Now, yes, I am going to succumb to the peer pressure of the comment section, and I'm going to show that no, I am not struggling with this game. I choose to just not care and just sit back and have fun. But instead of getting 8 wins, I'm going to get Seabrook on my team. I'm going to push myself to get maybe 12 wins this week is where I'm going to aim for. Now, I have 5 more games left. If I win 3 of them, I'm at 12. So, I feel like I can get to 12 wins. That's where I was last year. I was Division 2 and 12 wins last year, and I feel like I can get 12 wins this year. I just got to push myself a little bit, right? But here we go. Why am I not pushing myself, and why should champs change, and where should they improve it to? How should champs look? Well, one main problem that I think for the top end of champs that it is, and mind you, I am not a top 100 player, but if I was a top 100 player, I'd be a little outraged at this. So, when you go through champs rewards, right? I'm not going to break them all down because we've all seen them. We all know them, right? But at 1 win, you get a mini pack. Now, why this is important that you go from a mini pack to a deluxe pack to a prime pack to a premium pack, this is important. When you go to 10 wins and you get that player, right? When you go from 10 wins to 11 wins, 11 wins, all that is 10 wins plus 1 win, right? At 10 wins, you get Seabrook and the 77 overall player. At 11 wins, you get Seabrook and the mini pack. Well, where do you get the mini pack? You get the mini pack from 1 win. Well, I'm sorry, but that is just unacceptable. That 10 wins and 1 win equal the total for 11 wins. That can't be like that, right? That needs to be a lot better. So when it comes to champs, I'm fine with the wins being like this. These packs and this player, everything's fine. But how I think it also needs to be altered is give us 1 collectible, right? And that collectible should be an XP collectible. And the reason I'm saying that is because that is a system that's already in place. They could rename it, right? They could rename it. They could make it a Hut Champs collectible and blah, 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 whatever. Or we could just take the easy route and we could just name it an XP collectible. So every time you get a win in champs, you get an XP collectible. So at 1 win, you get a mini pack, a 76 overall, and 1 collectible. A deluxe pack, 76 overall, 2 collectibles. Where this differs is when you get up to 10 wins, right? And you get to that 11th win, it's no longer the 10 win Seabrook and the 1 mini pack from 1 win. What you get is the Seabrook, the mini pack, and then 11 collectibles. And then 12, yada, 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 right? You get more collectibles per win. Because when you look at it, 13 wins is hard to get. Seabrook and the premium pack. Or 14 wins, Seabrook and the epic pack. If we go down here, 3 wins is the premium pack, and 4 wins is the four wins is the premium pack. I'm sorry. But like, this isn't a system that works. And if you did the collectibles, which there's a system already in place for that right here. So if you got 1 win in champs, right, you get a mini pack plus 1 collectible, you could get a base pack with that. If you got 3 wins, you get the prime pack, plus you might be able to get a grand pack, or you can choose to save your collectibles. Now, whether you're a very good player or a not so good player, saving your collectibles is an option, right? Say you get 5 wins every week. Now, in 4 weeks, I know that's a long time, but maybe it encourages you to play your games and get your 5 wins and get your 20 collectibles over 4 weeks. Because if you get 20 collectibles, well, all of a sudden, you can get 2 82 plus packs and an 80 plus pack in addition to the packs you're getting. Or if you do get champs all the time, say you get top 100 all the time, say you get 15 collectibles for winning 15 games, or you get 16 collectibles for winning 16 games, you can save those up and get an extra legendary pack. Or you can just get a bunch of 80, 85 packs, or you can get a bunch of 82 packs, 80s, 77s if you're trying to chase fodder. You can get an elite pack. You can get a superior pack. What I'm saying is options, right? And with this system already in place, I know the XP path gives XP collectibles, and these are for the XP collectibles out of the XP path. This would be an easy option, is if they just did this. But if they wanted to create a whole new section for Hut Champs, I would say just copy this. And then at the very start here, instead of having XP Season 2 tokens, you can go in here and you can trade in a couple of collectibles, or 1 for 1, and you can get yourself a token for X Factors or power-up icons. I think that would be one really, really cool way to fix champs, this is kind of reverting us back to last year, but not really. So why I'm bringing this way up is because, yes, it gives us collectibles, but it keeps the format they've got. And why I kind of like the format that they've got is because when you see this card, you know that guy at least got 10 wins in champs. Or if you see this card, you know that guy finished top 100 in champs. Whereas last year, if you seen a Hut Champs card, all that told you was, well, a guy played champs for a month and got enough collectibles to build one of these cards, and then he turned fodder in to power that card up. So I like this card. I like this setup. I like this being this way. But I think when it comes to the champs rewards, they need to add collectibles per win here to make you feel like that one more win means something. And if they're going to do the value of the XP path, that's fine, but do double per win. So 1 win gives you 2, 2 wins gives you 4. So if you get up to 20, you're getting 40 collectibles for 20 wins, because 20 wins is super impressive and you should be rewarded for that. But yeah, that's what I think, guys, is along the way, if you end up getting 10 wins, you get 20 collectibles, stuff like that. Or they do a separate set section for Hut Champs collectibles, and then they just make everything cost half. So the legendary pack, instead of being 60, would be 30, right? And then if you get 20 games, you get 20. And then next week, you'll use your 10 to get a legendary pack. But a legendary pack's pretty big, right? If you tell a Hut Champs player you're going to get 88 Seabrook, a Hut Super Pack, and like, let's say 17 collectibles, and in 2 champs runs, you're going to get 288 overall players, 2 super packs, and a legendary pack, which is going to get you an 86 plus a bunch of fodder. I think they'd be happy with that. I think this is just missing that one little touch of custom creativity, right? The packs are great for random, I guess, dopamine rush, we'll call it. The player is a great flex, but then if we throw in some collectibles on the bottom end of it, you throw a handful of collectibles in per win, and then you can turn those collectibles into a pack of your choice, or you can save to get a better pack. I think that would add a lot of depth and a little bit better rewards to Hut Champs. But like I said, guys, that is just my opinion of Hut Champs. Do you, like, for instance, would you rather Hut Champs just go straight back to the old system, where you just get collectibles and you can either get packs or players with those collectibles and power them up? Or do you like the way it is now, where you get some nice packs along the way, you get a nice flex card player if you get to 10 wins? Or would you like this same way, but add the collectibles so we can take those collectibles and, save them for packs that we want, or disperse them, right? Who says somebody that finishes with 17 wins wants to put all 17 collectibles into saving and getting a legendary pack? Who says they don't want to take them all, divide them down by 3, and put them into the pack for the 77 pluses to get themselves a 77 plus to help build fodder cards, right? To help get that Chase Gretzky. Who says they don't want to do that? That's where collectibles come in handy. And I think that's where Hut Champs would really take off, is if they added collectibles in with everything they got. Because then you get the chase player, you get a nice pack there for the dopamine, maybe you get a nice pull, and then you get collectibles to go get what you want. I think that's an all-around great play for Champs, and I think that improves it drastically. But what do you guys think? Leave it in the comment section down below. I can't wait to hear back from you. But thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. Till next time, ciao, ciao.